Hey everyone, welcome back to Dead Space 2. We just defeated Giant Boss. I think I mentioned this, and apologies if I have, but I'm going to say it again. If you have concerns, comments, or criticisms about this Let's Play, please leave a comment below. In particular, I'm wondering about the audio. I don't know if the audio is loud enough. If it isn't, please say something. And by the time I read this, oh my goodness, wait. I'm trying to think what day it would be. So, when I hear this, the next few episodes will probably have the same audio issues if they're, like, too quiet. Like, I didn't, like, listen to the episodes myself, and I thought it was okay, but someone might think differently, and if you do think differently, then, your feedback's appreciated. Though, mind you, if you're watching this, like, a year when I, like, post this up, like, I'm sorry, man, there's nothing you can do. I'm more thinking, like, you know, all my subscribers who watch this as it gets posted, which, like, I feel like that's, like, oh, yeah, like, you should subscribe to me. No, that's not what I was trying to get at. If you guys do have something to say it, and maybe not like this episode or the next few episodes, but the audio issues will be fixed at some time. There we go. And I think I'll segue to chapter 2 very quickly here, which is crazy. It doesn't stay on, or there's not really much of an indication to say that you got to the next chapter. Yeah, it just says chapter 2 down in the bottom, which is crazy.
Listen up. This is Sorensen from CEC. Cut off their limbs. It's the only way they go down. It's their limbs. That's the secret. Comms are down. We can't get a broadcast out, so tell everyone you see.
Alright. Okay, so now we have a store, which, we're gonna see what we can find. Oh, we don't have any schematics for anything, though. Line gun. Javelin gun. And all of these types of ammunition. Okay, and health packs. What's in our inventory? Okay, so I am tempted to buy some plasma energy. Can we buy a power node? We can't. Oh, this is a difficult decision. So I don't want the line gun or the javelin gun. That's not what I'm in the market for. There's a few items in particular I want to buy. Yeah, those are so expensive. I'm trying to think here. Because this is our plasma cutter. See, part of me thinks that we can get by not having plasma cutter energy, but then on the same token, if we don't have it, we're really up a creek without a paddle. But if we can conserve our money, like, we could be in an amazing spot. So it might be a bit of a gamble. Yeah, it looks like there's already plasma energy out there. Well, what do we want to upgrade? I think plasma cutter, absolutely. Okay, I need to look at the upgrades. Oops. Rig. Oh my goodness. That actually might be huge. That might be worth going for. Air, we probably don't need as much. Stasis module. Duration would be actually huge. Okay. My charge by minus... What does the charge do? I have no idea. Oh, how long it takes for it to generate. Okay. Yeah, we need to use stasis a lot too. That's something we need to be aware of. Okay, so I think what we want to do is we actually do want to upgrade the stasis module pretty quickly. Plasma cutter would be important too. So what we'll do is stasis module, duration, apply 2 notes here, and then we're gonna put 2 nodes into here, and we're gonna keep 1 node open. So we wasted a couple of nodes, but that's the cost of doing business. And we have a lot of money. I'm not quite sure what I want to spend it on yet, and I think part of that is that I think we'll get a better feel for the game as we play through more. And we'll get a better understanding of like what we actually need. Profit. So as long as we can get, you know, a net gain killing these guys, we're going to be in a good spot. Well, that's going to be easier said than done, of course. And I think, like, early game, we can get away with bad purchasing decisions. Yeah, see, like that, we're getting plasma energy. Oh. That's intense. Alright. There you go. Thank you, Tideman, for the information. There is a save station. So we're absolutely going to save. And this is going to be interesting. Like, I think for now we're going to be okay just like saving our money. I don't want this to come back and bite us though. Which it might. Like, I want to buy power nodes if I can. Text log. Titan Station unemployment grew unexpectedly to 9.5% due to collateral job losses from the ongoing collapse of local planet cracking business. Dang, 9.5% is a lot. The aftermath of the Ishimura incident continues to depress all planet cracking activity as more and more support services go out of business, leaving less and less capacity for planet cracking. However, Titan Station continues to post a small profit, buoyed solely by the clash influx of Earth government scientific research and operation facilities. Human needs and services organizations have been spared by the brunt of planet cracking collapse by the pickup in traffic of the government sector. Planet cracker docks, ship services, mining supplies, and tool vendors continue to post heavy losses. However, the CEC itself has found moderate new life in this facility in the R&D department of the government, which is really interesting. So in the first game, oh my goodness, that's pretty significant. Power node, plasma energy. Oh my goodness, we are set for life. I'm actually gonna go back to the store and deposit some of the stuff because I want to keep our inventory as full as possible. So we're gonna save again and head back to the store. So in the first game, like, it was all about like planet cracking business, but of course, in the first game, Meatco barbecue, Hochi Jili. A Meatco snack. That's interesting. Like, again, someone had to come up with that. That's amazing. And, speaking of the unemployment rate, when I was in Italy, I should talk about my experience in Italy. Because I went to Italy for a bike trip. The unemployment rate in Italy was like 31% or something. Like, it was insane. Inventory. Sell. Yes. Move. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy a couple power nodes. Spend these power nodes and then back to business. And actually what I might do is I might put it up in... Oh, we only have the 2 nodes, right? Okay, so we'll actually we'll commit another node here. Which, like, it feels bad, but... that just means when we do get more nodes later on in the game, we can spend those immediately and upgrade our plasma cutter. Like, actually upgrade it. Because, like, right now, like, I think in the early game, like, we're going to be fine not to do so. We can get by on base defaults, but we're going to need some of that stuff later on. In the next episode, I'm going to talk more about Italy and like my experiences, if I can think to do so. This game's a distracting game, like all video games. So, but that's gonna do it for this episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So until then, bye.